DJ Super Duper. You guys are locked in with us. The premier music video show, the Rock the Mic show. I'm saying stuff you guys already know. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got a real dope show lined up for you guys today. I got a special video of the week for my man Jojo Pelligrino, Jojo P, Spike Bat. Also got a special guest in the building, Kaplow. AJME, what's good, Chief? How you doing?
Good, man.
Okay, this is dope. I'm glad to have you in the building.
Absolutely.
You do a lot of spinning.
Yeah.
If they don't know already, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk to him about it. You know what I'm saying? DJ AJME's in the building. Yo, what I want to do is, before we get into his life, you know what I'm saying? I want to drop some music videos for you guys. So stay posted. I got something to knock your head real quick. New joint from my man Kokane and my man from the Fat Boys, Kool Roqy. New joint. Remember where you guys are seeing these joints first. Super Duper, the Rock the Mic show. Let's go.
Ain't nothing wrong with different styles of music, but this is real hip-hop. Man, tell this little kid, man.
Hey man, hip-hop is a freedom of expression, but you gotta keep it in perspective. What we're gonna do right now is show you how we do our brand of hip-hop.
Man, you ready to learn? Come on, nephew. Let me show you some real hip-hop.
We got Kool Roqy in the place to be. And Kokane, put a stain on your brain. We gon' take it back to the future with this shit. This is real hip hop. Let the 6-4 drop. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. This is real hip hop, so fuck what you heard. All this scratching is making me itch. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. This is real hip hop, so fuck what you heard. To all the real B-boys, just kick that shit. I rock with Kool Roqy, I'm not for cool in the gang. In California, we bang it, we be serving them things. From the left of the coast, we be doing the most. Champagne for breakfast, so let's take a toast. To New York City, where hip-hop was created. We took it back to Cali, and radio played it. Hitting them switches, keeping it gangster. Dipping through the city, knocking fat boy bangers. Back in the 80s, when it was real in the field, I had a fresh Seville, and I was dressed to kill. Went to the party, the homies is bugging. Some niggas is faded, some niggas is thugging. Grab a fire, little mama, get your two-step on. The break dance and pop lock to your favorite song. Man, I miss those days like Rick the Ruler. Take it back to the past and bring it back to the future. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. This is real hip-hop, so fuck what you heard. All this scratching is making me itch. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. This is real hip-hop, so fuck what you heard. To all the real B-boys, just kick that shit. It's true to see how hip-hop changed. The game became strange and just ain't the same. We used to have fun at the hip-hop jams. Grab the microphone and watch the boy go ham. I got my old school feelers, fresh in my Adidas. I'm a real B-boy rocking that big drum beat. A microphone massacre, I'm ready for battle. Part the Red Sea and move the crowd like cattle. Get your elbows off the table, this ain't a fable. Shout out to the architects of rap that made it able. All you new booty MCs better do your homework. How you love hip-hop and don't know Kool Herc. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. Sugar Hill Gang kept the party alive. Curtis Blow, to name just a few names. I rock with Kool Roqy, I'm not for cool in the game. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. This is real hip-hop, so fuck what you heard. All this scratching is making me itch. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. This is real hip-hop, so fuck what you heard. To all the real B-boys, just kick that shit.
I stay fresh, dressed like $1 million. I walked around New York with my jewelry untucked. You out of your mind if you ever try to stick 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. That's Kool Rock, original Fat Boys. Stop playing. And I'm back with the West Coast OG Kokane, the real hip hop. From day to dark, when Kool Herc started this in the parks. Africa, Bambaataa at the Roxy, y'all. Salute to the one Grand Wizard Theodore. Poppers and lockers, let me see what you got. It's the boy Kokane and my name's Kool Rock. Yeah, east to the west, of course we're fresh. Oh, you thought that we were rotten? Huh, I beg your pardon, too old to be rapping. That's truly absurd. This is real hip hop, so fuck what you heard.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. This is real hip hop, so fuck
what's good? In the building, Super Duper, the rock show, premiere music video show. Y'all know what's good, man. Yo, salute out to my man Kokane. Salute out to my man Kool from the legendary Fat Boys New Music. Hush, you know what I'm saying? Just like that, yo. Special guest in the building. Bam. Aj, what's good, man?
Nothing, man.
This
good
is
to be out
good.
here in Arizona.
It's good
It's
to
been
be
a while.
here. It's good to be here. You know what I'm saying? You do a lot of stuff. You've been spinning for some time now.
Yeah, about 20 years. So
Right.
buying all that kind of stuff.
I know that if they're plugged in to Radio Supa every Friday, you know what I'm saying, they can catch a live set by you.
Yep.
You do a lot of different stuff, a lot of different play. I want to talk about all that. Let's talk about you, like, you know, you DJ. Let's talk about all that stuff. How did that happen for you?
Fell in love with it in college. Like once I heard electronic music.
Yeah.
17, got accepted to go to a conservatory, went to college instead.
Okay.
And then found electronic music and fell in love, man. Just
Right.
well, I couldn't go back.
Right. And you spin like a couple of different styles and stuff like that too, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've done hip hop nights. I've done,
Yeah.
bass nights.
Yeah.
You know, a mix of everything. Weddings on occasion where you just play absolutely anything.
Yeah.
And then just always fall back into
you
the
got the
love of
people coming up
electronics.
to you with the request, like, yo, can you
Yeah,
play some
which always got to make grandma happy,
Yeah.
like get the bridesmaids,
Right.
when you play
Right.
Ray Charles and stuff, and
Yeah.
when grandma walks by, it's like, oh yeah, that, it's
Yeah,
like,
she
that's when
wants
you know
to
you
hear,
did right. Yeah,
She wants to hear Run DMC.
yeah, absolutely.
That's what it is. That's what it is. So okay, cool. So so you've been doing that for some second. So and they can find you doing what you do.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Radio Super or just funkproductions.com.
Right. Yo, I want to talk and going into it, like being a kid, like it was just like you found electronic music and you just went into it. Like, what was the thing that made you touch the turntables?
Raves. No, because it was just like the DJs were magicians up there. Like when you didn't know what was going on, you didn't know where the sound was coming from, especially like being newer to the sounds. It was just like, what is this?
Right.
Coming from the country, and then like the first like big rave I went to was Monster Massive in Los Angeles. Like 20,000 people on Halloween. So it's like walking into
Halloween,
it's like the biggest freak show ever. It's just like me going, what is this? I don't know what it is, but I like it. You know? And then the music just caught hold, and then just never been able to leave it, man.
Right. And I've been to a lot of them. I had a lot of friends that worked in dance music, when I was in New York and stuff. So I remember going to rave Nervous Records parties and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like just seeing that, and in terms of just getting to the decks, like. How did it happen for you? Did you just go buy them? Did you just go?
No, all right. So when first started getting into it, my best friend at the time was named Casey, and he had turntables.
Right.
So we met through class, and like one of us would be studying, doing like philosophy homework, and the other person would be on the decks, and then it just rotated like for, like 8-10 hours a day.
Right.
Just constantly going around and around, and then it went from there, and then met more people, and then kind of started making avenues. Like 2006, I was playing down here in Scottsdale and stuff like that. Like at a Mist. E4, I don't think it's here anymore.
I don't think it's here anymore.
But
I'm familiar
over off
with
of Drinkwater, know. So I was doing a little bit more stuff, like
E4,
like around 2006ish.
Right.
And then kind of went up to Prescott, did some kind of local nights up there, hip hop and different things, and then always like kind of piggybacked on other people's nights. And so then COVID kind of happened, and then
COVID.
As terrible as that all is,
it's
been about the one opportunity where I've had to like actually get out and play for people.
Right. Right.
And now things are just snowballing and like gaining momentum. You know?
Things are opening up, a lot of new situations popping up. Yo, what I want to do is I want to come back, talk to you some more about everything. What I want to do is slide into some music videos. I got some stuff coming up, so you guys stay posted. We're going to drop a couple videos on you. Y'all stay locked in. Super duper. We'll be right back. Rock Show. Let's go.
I have the power. Yeah. Mega Ran. I might never be a rap star. Well, I won't take it that far, but this right here is a fact, y'all, that I lock it down like trap jaw. Been nerd rapping before it was in fashion. Just know that I've been smashing brand. I am he, man, like Prince Adam. Flashing a fiendish grin, scheming like I'm evil in. Rappers so homogenous, they fakers like my evil twin. Feel the power, the energy deep within my skin. Fortune teller, I foresee a win. Ran Been a beast, man, the #1 contender. I used to battle cats, but then they all turned into cringers. Battle armor, roll blade, I see where you've been injured. To wave the white flag from the land shark and surrender. Buff like I'm Skeletor, so when I break bones like Bellator, you gon' have to pray it's just a metaphor. Grandstand, got the title in my clamp, champ. Step into me, guaranteed that you regret it like a tramp stamp. And also, I keep the mic at my torso and wave it when I gotta mix some magic like Orko. I'm in my happy place, merman in the salmon farm. Duncan saw my cannon arm and named me the new man at arms. King Randor, spill fluid on the dance floor. Like a new Netflix series, more than you planned for. A welcome addition like nothing you done seen before. Snatching every award, welcome to the evil horde. Microphone, fright zone, speaking a polite tone. No cap, I'm Pro Max, like that new iPhone. Eternity's greatest, a mega star that's soon to burst. When I cue a verse, I'm the master of the universe. Ran.
Someone I haven't seen.
Yeah, we gonna do this one for the culture. It's real rap. Yeah, crowd around.
Hotwire on the track.
Project babies. No drums, but I came with a big gun. My goal's to eat everything moving like Big Pun. Rest in peace, my piece heavy like Deloise. You know I'm from the west side, but I get money on the east. Bitches call me a dog, I be eating off these streets. 16 P's, move fast like some NFL feet. You stuck like cleats when you heard the voice grace on these beats. Smooth criminal, keep the hammer tucked under the seat. Like I work for Home Depot, 2x4s in the Jeep. We was sliding 3 deep, me Drastic and Nico B. When it comes to this work, I can serve you like daiquiris. Little nigga, you can never ever be a half of me. I'm well connected, slow down bloody, I'm well connected. I get you stretched playing like you reckless. I take your head off your shoulders and party with your necklace. We eat your food like some room service breakfast. You get the message. Yeah, serving rock and roll when the project kids banging on the stove. It's like rock and roll when the project kids banging on the stove. We got rock and roll. We them project kids banging on the stove. Serving rock and roll. We them project kids banging on the stove. Hold up, no drums, but I came with some bloody funds. Married to the money, hustling in my jeans since day one. Life's a bitch, smile back at death like a morning hun. Southside Chicago, Harold's chicken living on a run. You don't know my life, all I really got is my guiding gun. You ain't got no stripes, you a dojo, we sent for store runs. She ain't got no life, but on Instagram she look awesome. It's all about the hype, keeping up with the Jones gon' cost them. Broken real life, but on the net them niggas flossing. Ain't got $1,000 to spend, but they swear they bossing. They not official, in the Marriott loading my pistol. Going to November with some gang members that handle issues. When you getting money, your exes start to look crippled. Can't leave the game, cut the plug, and the fans gon' miss you. See, I've been tapped in since day zero. No cape, no superhero can save the day. Staring down the barrel and serving rock and roll when the project kids banging on the stove. It's like rock and roll when the project kids banging on the stove. We got rock and roll. We them project kids banging on the stove. Serving rock and roll. We them project kids banging on the stove. Hold up.
Shut the hell up, Parkinson. What do you think this is?
Can I help you? It's my wife. Who the hell are you?
I don't know if I'm gonna get Kennedy. It's not gonna happen. Why not? Because I have my own intelligence, and I'm this close to busting this case.
I've known John Tiburon for a very long time. He's a ruthless devil.
Investigating my department for faulty police work.
This is a safe place, Ruth.
He always said if shit hits the fan that he'll get rid of all his girls and head to Mexico.
How you know that?
What do you think this is?
I was just thinking that us women get the blame for the worst of society.
Why don't we just shut down the whole city?
Somebody does not want you to know something.
So how about it?
Let's get grilling. Catfish George has used his years and years of experience in the kitchen to bring you 28 seasons, sauces, seasonings, and seafood batter. Our sauces will enhance your food to give you the best possible flavor you are guaranteed to enjoy. Our seasonings will make your meat and seafood delectable. Our mixture of spices has been perfected to bring you an absolutely delicious taste and texture to your food. 28 seasons will take you back to your childhood and mom's great cooking. Visit our website today where you can read about us, testimonials, or shop and get your seasonings and sauces delivered today, fast and convenient. Contact us today for your sauces and seasonings that are healthy and delicious and have only the best ingredients. Call 602-377-9311 or visit 28seasons.com.
Yo, what's good? We in the building, Super Duper, the Rock Show. Yo, we chilling right now, man. Salute out to my man Josiah Hotwire. We just dropped some new music by him. Salute out to my man Mega Ran. Constantly working all the time, just like that. Masters of the Universe, go check it out on Netflix, you know what I'm saying? Also, yo, big salute out to my people in the chat. Momo de France, you already know what's up, you know what I'm saying? Chucky Red, Chocolate Chuck, I see you out there, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Ran, what's good? I see you out. Yo, that's my cousin right there. I'm telling you, yo. I love him to death. That's my cousin right there. I promise. It wasn't you. I'm gonna call you later, bro. Straight up and down. But yo. I got it. Just like that. Salute out to George and Sam Miller. 28 seasons. Check them out. They got a new lunch cart coming up. We're gonna go do a show from there real soon. So there's a lot of things happening. So just stay ready for that. A lot of things to talk about, man. Bam! AJME's in the building, though. It's about him today. AJME, what's good, man? DJ, you've been doing it it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, long time. Yo, I want to talk about like the art of DJing, man. Like, you know, you were touching the turntables at that point, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You know, and once like when people start talking about like the sync button and whatnot,
yeah.
Whatever, like as long as you learn how to do it right at the beginning,
right.
You know, you're fine. Like whatever, you know, just because when it hits the fan, you better know how to do it the other way. You gotta
know how to handle it.
Yeah, definitely. Been breaking my back carrying those records around my whole life.
Right, the crates, yes. That right there is you got stories of crate carrying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yo, this is good. I want to talk about like your musical influences, like the stuff that like. You know, what are you listening to when you're chilling? You know what I'm saying? What's in your deck? We was talking. I
listen to a lot. I listen to a lot of hip hop
and Aerosmith.
Yeah, so like Army of the Pharaohs, things that came out like the Def Jux, like Run the Jewels, LP is my favorite.
Yes.
You know, Aesop Rock, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
just the real.
Yeah, Aesop
make
Rocky?
You think. No. He's on some stuff.
He's getting better. Yeah. I'm liking him more and more. Him more and more. But it's different. He's different.
Yeah. Aesop Rock is just like, I mean, some of them just.
Yeah.
It just hits home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
Then, you know, always fall back to go into Mobb Deep, you know, like say Army of the Pharaohs, Reach the Lost Cause, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Things that like, they've all kind of gone out from there.
Right.
Self-titled Apathy.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
like those guys that just. You know, and then it just starts this networking, you know, just like these really good underground artists that got insane stuff to say, you know?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
And pertinent stuff, you know, important stuff for these days.
I think that stuff is so important because I feel like we got away from that for a while. And I feel like we're starting to get back in a better direction. Maybe because of COVID, maybe because of all the crazy things that were happening in the world. I think music started to get back in a better direction, or at least a chunk of it did. You know, there's still a chunk of it it's not, but it's nonetheless, you know what I'm saying?
We need more gurus.
Right.
We need more gurus, you know?
Just like that, man. Just like that, yo. I want to talk about, you know, like, you know, tell me about some of the DJ processes you're going through, like picking records, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, you do production also, or is it...
A little bit. More of like I'll add drum machines and stuff onto like, my mixes. They're not like full songs or anything like that. Or just going back to it. I mix over like a 4-channel mixer, where I can do live looping, syncing, have one song played on 2 channels, have 4 songs playing on 4 different channels.
Okay.
Be able to do live looping, remixing.
Yeah.
And what you can kind of do is like apply and each channel has its own effects. It's this Allen and Heath mixer that John Digweed uses, this DB4.
Nice, very nice.
And you can apply effects to every channel, so you can have like a 3-2, like scatter delay, and then like a ping pong delay on another one. So you're like being able to do these polyrhythms on the fly. Over the songs, and like just kind of create these kind of like good loops, and like rather than like I do a lot of like when people do the build-ups into the songs with like electronic music. Like I'd rather take the end of the song and have a simplified loop going, and so it's almost like applying the effects to the last song and out, so that then when you go into a new mix, you create this new flow of like, you know,
all the DJs out there that are learning, they're gonna have to like take this part, stop it, and rewind it 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And wait a second, let me try some of those techniques. You know what I'm saying? I was using auto. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have to rewind that part. But that's great. That's good.
I mean, and it's different every time, and so like depending on when it is, like I'll play more experimental music. That has kind of like some really like edgy sounds, and then at the same time like it's not just like happy EDM music. I can't. I just couldn't play that kind of stuff. You know. And so you can still like have like social influence of like if I play a song called "Not Guilty, Officer" on this Macioplex remix. And then you also pair it with this song talking about like, why do I breathe? Like, tell me what I breathe. That's kind of poignant with today's culture and what's going on with like Greg Floyd or anything like that. You put those two songs together, you can get those songs talking to each other to make a very like strong point going forward. You know? And just make you think for a little bit. You know. So
DJ Extra, you know, and that was a good one. That was a good one, Val. I'm talking to Valerie option. So that was a good one. But no, man, you know, one of the things is like I love when you run into the gurus, the people who really love getting into the meat of like hip hop and love getting into the meat of these things, because there's so many, you know, when you look at something from the outside, it's just like, okay, well, that's what it is. But when you really get deep into it, you know, just like what you did in terms of like how you go into the different methods of what you're doing when you're spinning or you're mixing and stuff like that. I feel like those things are necessary in order to continue to push things forward. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So and I think it showed when you talked about some of the different artists that you were listening to. You know, they weren't just the commercial rap. You know what I'm saying? This was like real technical artists. You know what I'm saying? Technical artists who really are looking to try new things with wordplay, try new things in terms of production and putting out new music, man. So all that stuff is beautiful. All that stuff is beautiful to people who really love the culture, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's necessary. We got a music video of the week that I want to get into. Jojo P. I'm looking forward to that. We got some Roqy, Tyraid, bangers all on this whole next set, you know what I'm saying? But after that, I want to come back. I want to talk about your DJ influences, favorite DJs, all that other stuff. So let's get into that. You guys stay posted. Yo, big salute to everybody out there locked in with us, wherever you guys are at. Salute out to our stations. Randy, what's good? I see you. Yo, salute to Momo. I see you out there. Salute to our television stations. You know what I'm saying? Media Grind. We see you out there. Grind City. Yo, salute out to Plug TV. We see you out there. You know what I'm saying? Jizu Radio, what's good? We see you out there. You guys stay posted. Video of the week coming up. Jojo P. We'll be right back. Let's get it.
Clip and get it poppin' like an esthetician, Hitman for hire, fuck on next edition. Pelly's different, Joe the zip, like something out your favorite Cosa Nostra flick. I wrote the script, loaded stick, mask before the COVID hit. Yo, we sick, legends pay close attention when Joey spit, like holy shit. I just smile for the cameras and pose a threat. Foes get wet, I wrote a list of those to clip. And bro, you're next and no one's left. Go and get who you go and get. I'm in this bitch with bells on, snuck Rugers in clubs for hailstorms. My burrow transformed, come through in the clutch like bail bonds. Hurry dimes, form a double line.
line, fuck a single, I want husbands, wives. Bust her spine a couple times. Back to him, she wasn't mine, no headaches. The record reflection has been straight. I'm trying to figure out what's Kardashian I need to impregnate. Let me speak that to the universe and work for yay. Matter of fact, I'll take the mother. That'd be the perfect play. What Furby say? Hey, my no week, that was BB Rexa. Albanians, where I come from, gets busy. You feel the pressure, save the antics. Cause lyrically, I spray these Mac clips. It's rapid fire Pelly, bullets the size of baby back ribs. We went from Lil Wayne, Nas X to Lil Nas X. Rappers used to be superheroes, now they lick guys' dicks. Fuck a politically correct, I put the Desi to his neck. Draw the blood from his sus Nike soul that never cleared the check. Who paint a perfect picture, quicker, better than Pella, not Bob Ross. I don't make mistakes, just happy changes. My art flaws don't exist. Joey spits hard as fuck and your bars soft. Son, kill him, one listen, knock his shoes and socks off. Whoa, they call me legend, hungry and nice. They've been waiting on Pelligrino like the second coming of Christ. I keep my eyes on the prize and you effing bums in my sights. Headshot, dead what? Bury him for the price. Whoa, machine gun rap for all my peoples in the back. My flow is spike back. You screw your face up when I rap. Whoa, machine gun rap for all my peoples in the back. My flow is spike back. You screw your face up when I rap. Whoa, machine gun rap for all my peoples in the back. My flow is spike back. You screw your face up when I rap. Whoa, machine gun rap for all my peoples in the back. My flow is spike back. You screw your face up when I rap. Pelly, JJP them, Hitman for hire.
Yeah, that's good son, good son.
Yeah. Tyraid Tuesday 4 QY TY Ray ID.
Dog, acting like COVID done with. I don't like club slots, I don't like social functions. I don't like small talk, I don't like forced discussions. Got my AirPods on, y'all are too close for comfort. Wagwan, how do I broach the subject? If I get coughed on guard, I'ma go ball rock. If it do bar hop, chances I'm solo, judge me, yeah. Restrictions is lifted despite the statistics. The only real victim is business, yeah. Moratorium on evictions is ending. UI benefits is significant, yeah. Not an incentive for finding a gig, nor as hiring, life getting difficult, yeah. I don't trip over bipartisanship, most these politicians so indifferent, yeah. Show us from more than constituents, yeah. Pebbles essential, but come to a rescue with more than just voter initiatives, yeah. Policing from all of that money blown and they still killing us, yeah. Juneteenth a federal holiday, that's so ironic cause they got a problem with critical race theory taught to our children and still all but a mission of guilt. There is no progress if you cannot talk about how the right privilege is real. Certain instances it'll kill, see Emmett Till. Reparations to be God-given, legislation is innocuous. Race relations in bad shape, they need more strain, it'll sound like Doc Rivers. Have a global way, Buff sing on a motorway. Gal read me in front of states. South Bay, I was born and raised. No visa sponsors, suspect the tech of Premier League, regardless of niche or genre. Spec the deck set, protect your neck. I'm Khabib, your Conor. Been killed to beat this, the grieving process. Cointel coming for me shortly. I won't see 40 like teen toddlers. Police target us. If my life were any more cheap, it'd probably be on offer up. Streets are volatile, streets and dropping us like cryptocurrency. When Elon talked too much capitalism and bigotry, historically, y'all dogma. Politicians in the streets are similar, but little paper like can change with a poll. TD Ameritrade notifications, my ASMR. HODL when the volatile stock is the only way Roqy is taking the loss. The real change that I want is for this nation, they complacent like y'all. I'm all for abolishing cops, but how about changing some laws? Like entertainment, a livelihood shouldn't be weight of a golf. Our professional relationships bigger than policies, people in neighborhoods know. So I'm guarded militant, y'all can take offense. All these other rappers, CP3, Western Conference Finals, y'all ain't really sick, your stuff is not profound. I'm competing with the legends homies for us Arizona. I'm Kevin Durant with the hairline, give a fuck about a crown. Going and show and prove. I enjoy the feud, I'm the lord of the mic, had to turn the booth into the boiler room. Tyraid Tuesday 4.
Yo. I'm an aviator, fly aviator. I've been seen the future way back then on beta.
Winning is always better than losing, and winning big is better still.
Rape scandal, Tawana Brawley, New York City. Before Giuliani turned Times Square to Walt Disney. Low cost anesthetic epidemic, CD bought, wall graffitied up. Coke, Scotty beam me up. Murder rate stats are staggering, lives unraveling. Central Intelligence Agency is drug trafficking. Cops with bad tempers, politicians pushing their agendas. In the streets it's murderers and rapists and sex offenders. With it growing neurosis, blood-sucking bats, vultures are ferocious. Roller coasters of rats and rodents and roaches. Homeless vet with skin rashes from tuberculosis. tuberculosis, narcosis, pimps and hookers and heroin overdoses. Every snitch and bird chirps, that's how the world works. These hookers looking for who to burn first. Porn theaters and perverts. On your pro-keds, there's bloody red spots. And a dead cop got his head shot on the Fed watch. Call Mayor Ed Koch.
I'm an 88er. Straight from the days of the pissy elevator. Teeny boppers, graffiti rockers, cops and jealous haters. Dangerous back blocks, crack rocks and mad cops who clap shots, aiming to kill and steal a stash box from psycho niggas fighting for whites and acidics. Remember Willie Turks, Yusef Hawkins and Michael Griffith and Y Prolific. Kicked it with the lowlights and D-Seps who squeeze text, G-Teching niggas for weak checks. Sinister dark minds, victims of hard times. Pan Am Flight 103, Central Park 5. Thank Reagan for making dealers kingpins. Who would think then? We seeing M's, all the shipments that slipped in. 88er, architect, camouflage vet. My burner on the train next to burn our guests. From the time the space shuttle and Chernobyl exploded, I voted for Dinkins knowing he would never control it.
Global cocaine trade, buy and sell, clientele, drug cartels, crime, grime, spell, die in hell. Colombian gun dealers, citizens and cops say this Bronx raid. 6 cops shot by Larry Davis, a 88er, 8 to 88. Damn scams can't fail, land in jail with a plan dumb like Dan Quayle. Coke deal in the back streets, everybody sniffed out from Hollywood stars to celebrity athletes. Hold the crowbar, stole the car, crackhead moonwalking with a Mike Jack jacket, holding a broke VCR. Mommy never get a raise, kids hustle for better days. Crime forever pays, guardian angels with red berets. Ain't no Spielberg extraterrestrial phoning home, just a homeless guy taking a piss on a payphone. They thought AIDS was only for gays, mass confusion. To Ryan Wright, the boycotted from a blood transfusion.
I'm an 88er, fly aviator. I've been seen the future way back then on beta. I'm an 88er, fly aviator. I've been seen the future way back then on beta. I'm an 88er, left pocket digger, run with the paper. The turnstile hopper, the Knicks lost to the Lakers. Sergio Tacchini zipping through elite 80s. I just got paid by killers that could've made the Navy. They whoop packing in Latin quarters, a crook snatching. A new action movie, Die Hard, I'm wearing Izars. Peace Guard, young gunner shooting police cars. Axe Vic, she sucking glass dick. Denise on 88er, marijuana plant straight from Jamaica. The war on drugs feds just indicted. Noriega, crackers whack, Vanessa Williams' ass was fat. Catch a gun charge, Rikers Island 1 year flat. New York City, my boss, Gotti phones on tap. Go to Delancey for that red and black. 8-ball jack, concrete metropolitan, the task force shoes. Hear the sounds of the Uzi spray. Al Sharpton on the news today. The 88 Olympic US root away. 5 barrels of terror, unforgettable era.
Killer beat, echoing through cell blocks. Killer beat, echoing through cell blocks of federal pens.
Yo.
The Rock, we in the building, super duper rock show. Y'all know what's good. Salute out to everybody out there. You know what I mean? We just dropped music video of the week. It was a banger. Salute out to Jojo P. We see you out there. Raya, what's good? We see you out there. Right after that, we followed up with some Roqy Tyraid. Please keep your eyes on both of them. You know they both do what they do. You probably heard it if you was watching the videos. Y'all already know what's up. If you missed it, rewind and then watch the videos and then come back to this point. You know what I'm saying, yo? And big salute out to R.A. the Rugged Man, 88er, featuring Inspector Deck, man. Kaplow, yo, we in the building. Boom, boom, Aj, yo, what's good? Yo, DJing for a minute, man. I want to talk about your influences, man. Like Young Aj, which DJs are standing out to you and making you feel a certain way?
Like right now or like at the beginning?
Let's go with right now and then at the beginning.
There's like a mix of DJs. Once you started going to shows, it was like you watch some guys and like, I could never do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like J5.
Right,
you know,
right.
Chemist and Newmark.
Yeah.
Just untouchables, you know,
right.
Like DJ Craze, you know,
yeah.
Z-Trip, you know, where you're just like,
you're
in awe walking away from there just going, sure, like, I'll buy a ticket every time, man, yes, you know, because I have no idea what you did.
Yeah.
And then kind of there's other kind of DJs where you're just like, yeah, I think you could do that, you know.
Right.
So like with electronic music, I still like a lot of the older DJs, like John Digweed.
Okay. Right.
Guys
Super
coming
big.
Up, yeah.
Yeah.
That have an established sound. There's newer guys coming up, like, I mean, they're just all goofy names, like Art Bat, you know? Peter Dundov, you know, but all these guys, like, and there's been a lot of people that have reached out to just personally, because like I kind of just came to the mindset of like, what's the worst thing anybody's going to tell you? No.
Yeah.
Or are they going to ignore you? All right, then that's fine. I'm not asking. And just like a lot of people, Chris Scott from Forensic Records, like they're just the nicest people ever. You know, they'll give you, you know, like the time of day, give you a few minutes, and then you know, it's like, thanks, man. You know, like I'm saying thank you, and they're like, man, that made my day. You're like,
good.
All right,
good.
Nice, man. You know?
Yeah.
So, other guys would be, Sasha, Anthony Papa, this guy named Dave Seaman, a lot of guys coming off of Celador Records. My son, Khalil, his middle name's Hernan, after Hernan Catania, like the number one like DJ out of Argentina. You know?
Nice.
So
I named mine after Professor X on X-Men.
There you go. Well, his mom wasn't going to let me go with his middle name being Digweed, you know. After Digweed, it's like, we're not going with that. I was like, all right, we'll go with Hernan.
But his mom wouldn't let me name mine Wolverine. So
there you go.
Something else that's going to work.
So, you know, like it's all ingrained there, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of the ones that have like the most humility that are fantastic.
Right,
you know?
right.
Even going to like the rapper side of things, like the first time I saw Run the Jewels,
Yeah.
They each did like an individual LP show, an individual Killer Mike show, and then they did a Run the Jewels.
Interesting.
And afterwards, like I was the last one in line. You know, I'm buying a record, and you guys are signing this because I'm going to fanboy out. You know, and get a big old hug from Killer Mike.
Nice,
you know,
nice.
LP just ran in back to like smoke a cigarette. And I was like, damn, I wanted his signature. He's like, come with me. So like, he walks me back to the bus, you know, to track down LP.
Very nice.
You know, so I mean, like those kind of guys, like
big salute.
That's unreal. You know, like those guys are like, they're still down to earth. They're still like, they're still people. You know, putting out the message and doing what's right for their fans. You know.
Right. That's the I want to talk about like I think we used to get to the question, but we got away from it. The name. How did you get the name AJME?
All right. So. I've gone by a couple, but I was using my last name and just splitting it up to Cold Medina, with the last name Kool Medina, Funky Cool Medina from Tone Low. Got the nickname in like 5th grade and just always ran with it.
Yeah.
So I was DJing in Columbia, South Carolina, doing a hip hop night, kind of top 40 night, 3 days out of the week, and I was using Cold Medina. And then with electronic music, I didn't want to like soil the name. I wanted to like keep it separate.
Yeah.
So. Being Croatian, I was kind of looking for a word that like, what's going to be poignant, short. Apparently it's the hardest thing ever to pronounce because which is kind of funny because the name it's not translatable like as a full phrase. It's kind of like it's supposed to put you in a state of awe, like speechless.
Interesting.
And
that's
it
like,
also.
AJME.
Right, like it's like
AJME.
And so like I did my job right if the music makes you speechless.
Right. That's so hot.
Right. It's also a common like phrase that also means like for fuck's sake too, you know, which is also very fitting.
Right,
you know?
right.
Because I got a feeling like all my English friends when they look, they're just like, oh fuck's sake, I gotta say this again, but they're actually right. Right. Okay, but so spelled. You guys see it if you guys are plugged in. AJME. Yeah.
I think I remember like you know Valerie when she talked to me about it, and then I'm like I think I had to hit her back like wait a second, how do you say this again?
I've sent that text to so many people. It's like this is here's the Google translator.
Right. Like that. You got to put the pronunciation up there. It's probably a lot longer than 4 letters.
It's all part of the shroud of mystery, you know.
Right.
People look at this like. You know,
that's my new joint. I'm gonna run that like, AJME. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. So they can catch you on Radio Supa every Friday.
Yep.
Every Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They can catch you doing a mix and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? And you said 2 names. You said you also is Cool Medina. Do you spin differently under that name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do like trap, hip hop, bigger beat stuff.
Okay.
You know.
Right.
Between that.
Okay, that's interesting. Yo, for everybody out there, let's say they want to follow you. They saw you. They're like, yo, I want to check them out. I want to listen to them. How do they follow you? How do they listen to like your stuff? Other than radio.
Without running like all of them down.
Yeah, run them all down. It's okay. We got a second.
On Instagram, it's Funked_Productions.
Right.
Funk Productions on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then funkproductions.com, and then that links to Mixcloud.
Everywhere. Black Planet. There's AJME, Black Planet.
Yeah. You know, so like on Mixcloud, you know, it's mixcloud.com/AJME.
Okay.
Know?
Okay, so they can track you down any of those ways and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll link in between.
Right. Yo, salute to everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my stations. I got videos we're going to go into. We'll be back. Supa, rock, let's go.
Look at the nice trees. Oh shit, what is this?
This must be life. Living in the outer limits. Living in the outer limits. Nigga, we living in the outer limits. This must be life. When you're living in the outer limits of a city full of petty criminals, high on hella different chemicals. This must be life. Living in the outer limits. Bet your piece of shit phone. Limited amount of minutes. Yo, I can feel it, somebody bout to get killed. Bitch, I'm Lil Zay from the favela out of Brazil. Rowdy as hell on the mic. In real life, I'm real nice. But watch out, Bucko, the bar is sharper than steel knives. My mind haunted like the house on the hillside. Where I make bangers is flammable, it's formaldehyde. I'm from California, own my body, there's morphia. Import if you a minority, they reporting ya in court. Without the future tech, rap styles loose your neck, make you lose your breath, chest spewing mucus, no mucinex. And I ain't battling anymore, just devouring anything on the path that I'm traveling. Like pathogen, dark like the lager, guess I'm an arrogant bastard. Imagine Los Angeles with the Kraken attacking it and wiping out half the inhabitants of post addresses. Outlaws back in the midst to effect Lazarus.
Mr. Chambers, don't get on that ship. Conserve man. It's a cookbook.
This must be life. Living in the outer limits. Living in the outer limits. My nigga, we living in the outer limits. This must be life. When you're living in the outer limits, and your life wanna give you lemons, and you're standing in and out of business. This must be life. Living in the outer limits, where the angels are really the villains. Ain't no justice for the innocent. Struggling, hustling, benefit cut from the government. All because Trump is a president. Y'all trying to stop me from bubbling? Wanna be players, don't fuck with me. Cause all them pretty ladies loving me. Like my name was David Duchovny. Crazy like David from Alien Covenant. Whoa, outbound, big dog, running shit like a rickshaw. Ripping Crenshaw for the niggas who be going Super Saiyan God when they pissed off. I'm T'Challa from Wakanda. I smoke a lot of marijuana. Bitch, blowing that OG vibranium. Full zip into the cranium. My hoe got a hold out of baby fat. Bouncing like an animaniac. Skinny niggas spazzing out on the track like he about to bring the 80s back. Lost member of the living color. Stealer with stupid as Jamie Yak. Nigga, I'm talking about Jamie Foxx. Crazy ass, where Katie at?
I keep it full stride when I rock rhymes. The rap phenomenon, dropping jaws with a punchline. I've been around the game 8 years, now it's crunch time. Ain't getting no younger, so I'm gunning for what's mine. I feel the hunger every time that the beat hits. Yelling cowabunga when I jump on the remix. It's Mr. Lover, lover, son, I run up with weed lit. Coming out the gutter, cause you know I done seen shit. The C-list of this T-Dot game. But there's a lot of dope rap, so I don't feel no shame. You wanna be the man, then let's see what you got. A lot of rappers talk shit just like conscious thought. You heard it before, and now you're gonna hear it again. You gotta watch your back around the ones you choose as your friends, cause they the ones that try to fuck you up right in the end. I got burned and learned my lesson, it won't happen again. Come on.
I describe my proximity with both forces of energy that course through my soul and thwart all of my enemies. The torque and intensity, I'm twisted and ripping this, making more hits than the bat and Cal Ripken's fist. My pal witnessed it, said son you getting it. Never looked back after that, it was sediment. Laid the foundation, my style's terra firma. Came without the burner, they still yelling bloody murder. Cause I always kill it, get it, not forget it. That shit's cliche, so dead it and call the paramedic. You're laryngetic, always reaching for your puffer. I put your face to the muffler, now that's a bumper stumper. I pump the lumber, it's the Louisville Slugger, dead or done ya. Don't need a phone book, I got your number. You say you're doing shows, but show up looking like a plumber. What the fuck, I heard you claiming you was stunting with a Hummer, come on.
Yeah, I know I had to do this, right? It's Case Money. Factory in the motherfucking building. Where we at? Automatic. I put my jewelry on the dress, I tell my bitch to roll up. I hear my daughter in the living room crying for lunch. This is not new, nigga, I've been down bad. I went from rapping in the school just to get to a bag. I had a real bad problem, I just slipped through the cracks. And the homie ran off, he doubled back on his tracks. Never been a man of words, I just showed them the facts. I made 50 last year, not including the tax. I'ma leave a nigga cheese on my pizza. Watch a documentaries on how they used to be the nigga. This the world in the trees we smoking. See it's Nike on my feet, lemon lines we poking. 40 below zero, my whole team is frozen. I came from the city where the reaper is potent. Now I'm in the desert where the water is golden. I got 22 pythons, arms like Hogan. I got a spider on my hand, the X-Men like Logan. Little brother syndrome, Jake Paul and Logan. I rap you with that TNT and rhyme the explosion. I got a bond with my people, average Joe like Rogan. Big dog speaking, little nigga tweaking. Thinking I'ma spare him cause his feeble mind is weakened. I'm a soul in the beacon, giving hope to the sequence. Try to see them bloom, we the sun and the moon. Miller. Try to get you under my pressure.
Let's get grilling. Catfish George has used his years and years of experience in the kitchen to bring you 28 seasons, sauces, seasonings, and seafood batter. Our sauces will enhance your food to give you the best possible flavor you are guaranteed to enjoy. Our seasonings will make your meat and seafood delectable. Our mixture of spices has been perfected to bring you an absolutely delicious taste and texture to your food. 28 seasons will take you back to your childhood and mom's great cooking. Visit our website today where you can read about us, testimonials, or shop and get your seasonings and sauces delivered today, fast and convenient. Contact us today for your sauces and seasonings that are healthy and delicious and have only the best ingredients. Call 602-377-9311 or visit 28seasons.com.
Hi, imagine waking up in a dark room, strapped to a chair, with a single TV on playing The Rock, The Mike Show with TJ Supa Hype. Not so bad, is it? I personally love interviews and new music videos. I never miss an episode. You can bet your life on it. Maybe after it's over, we can play a game.
Yo, super duper. The Mike Show, the premier music video show, man. We just dropped some joints on you guys. Fortunato, No Half Stepping. We see you out there. Case Money was good. We see you out there. Out the Alien was good. We see you out there. Outer Limits, new joint, you know what I mean? Yo, salute to everybody out there. Salute to our television stations out there. Grind City was good. We see you, you know what I mean? Plug TV was good. We see you, you know what I mean? Media Made, we see you out there. Plug TV was good. We see you out there. I'm in the building. Bam. AJME, Friday, Radio Supa, 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's where you can find him. Definitely not hard to find. RadioSupa.com. Bam, man. Yo, we talked about your influences and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You taking a trip. You know what I'm saying? You got 5 songs you can listen to. Which 5 songs we doing?
Mobb Deep, Shook Ones Part 2.
Okay.
That's number,
right.
Number 1.
That's it. He said that's it.
Nowhere to Run by Uncle.
Okay.
I'd probably go with let's see. Slacker, Walls of Jericho.
Okay.
Throw a Chemical Brothers song in there
Chemical
somewhere.
Brothers, right.
And then probably a song from Alice in Chains, man.
Okay. You got a big myriad of different things in there, stuff like that. Yo, that's great, man. Yo, I got to give a big salute to everybody out there for locking in with us. Rock Show, we love y'all. Y'all already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys are plugged in. Radio Supa, depending on whenever you guys are watching this. If it's live Tuesday night, this Tuesday we're in the building with my man from UTFO, Yo Kango Kids in the building. So make sure you guys are locked in for that. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me across the board at PAL, TJ Supa, or PAL Radio Supa, or Rock the Mic Show across the board. If you guys miss any episodes, catch them on any one of our syndicated networks out there. Urban Music Report, Grind City, you know what I mean? Plug TV. We see you out there. Media Made, Jizu, any one of our networks, or you can catch them at rockthemicshow.com. Bam. A lot of different episodes. You can rewatch AJME's tutorial on DJ mixing and stuff like that. If you didn't catch it the first time, you know what I'm saying, you can pick it up just like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Aj, once again, how do they follow you if they want to chase you down? They want to throw panties at your door. How do they do it? How do they find
Mixcloud
you?
just at AJME,
Okay.
and then on Instagram and on Facebook, Funk Productions.
Just like that.
Yep,
just like that. Pow, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we love y'all. Big salute out to my Radio Supa team. Lisa Arenas, I see you out there. Professor X was good. I see you out there. Kim Drawn, my co-host, I see you out there. DJ DN3, we see you out there. Salute to Momo DeFrance. Salute to my man Chocolate Chuck. We see y'all out there. We're sliding out. We love y'all. We got a video to take y'all out. Catch us next week. Let's go.
Heard what they said, but it's cap. Took a minute to myself, but I'm back. Now they see me and they don't know how to act. I ain't sitting down to be talking racks. Money green, I got my back all the time when I'm on the go. Always on the move, I don't do no posting. Please do not disturb when I am in my zone. Everything's for sale, like it's gotta go, yeah. Okay, the man up in my city, like my name is Ghost. Started from the bottom, yeah, that's how we made it. And I get away like I am on the coast. Somewhere in the ocean, probably getting faded. Mina vida Vici, then his mama knows. Glasses in the air like we in a spaceship. Didn't take no handout, got it on my own. So how is it your time when you heard what they said, but it's cap? Took a minute to myself, but I'm back. Now they see me and they don't know how to act. I ain't sitting down to be talking racks. Money green, I got my back all the time when I'm on the go. Always on the move, I don't do no posting. Please do not disturb when I am in my zone. Everything's for sale, like it's heard what they said, but it's cap. Took a minute to myself, but I'm back. Now they see me and they don't know how to act. I ain't sitting sitting down to be talking racks. Money green eyes got my back.